In studio with me tonight are two of the veteran core of the Lakeland Rustlers men's volleyball team who have their home opener and season opener this Friday evening. Giancarlo Funes and Tyler Williamson, also known as Farmer Ty by the rest of the team.
That's it, yeah.
Thanks for being in, guys. Obviously, you've been itching to get into league games. You've had several exhibition games so far in September and October. Obviously, plenty of scrimmage and practice as well, but now you just have a couple of days, couple of hours really, until you're actually out on home court with fans, with the noise and everything when you take on the King's University College Eagles. Starting immediately on my left, just how excited are you and what's the feeling been like this week?
It's been, pretty exciting.
Yeah.
We haven't played in almost 4 months, I believe, and we are all excited because we don't have our lineup right now. It's been kind of like different than the past few years, so it's kind of exciting to see what the rest of the season brings into our lives. We'll see what happens, yeah.
So Tyler, maybe you can expand on that a little bit, just in that you guys lost a key guy in Alexei Walliser, who was essentially your main offensive option last year. With him out of the lineup, you're still sort of figuring out exactly who your starting left sides are.
Yeah, no, this year we got a lot of young guys coming in on the left side position, and they're all willing to put in the work. So it's a bit of a hit when he left, but we got many guys fighting and working hard on the court and in the gym to fill that spot. So I think we're looking pretty good, and especially with Matt coming back and leading those guys, I don't think we should have much of a problem this year filling that spot just with the group of guys that we got.
And of course, that's Matt Peck, one of two Australians on the team, of course, in his fourth season. One of the interesting things about you guys is you have 4 international players. Obviously, Giancarlo, you're one of those 4, along with your fellow countryman, Jose, Matt Peck, and then Ryan's your other left side, another Australian. Because you can only have 3 on the court at the same time, you can't have all 4 dress. So this could lead to a situation where some nights a guy might start and other guys, a guy might not actually dress for the game, just to try different lineups out.
It's different for sure, but we are trying to see this kind of like a change or a hit as a positive way. So at Jose, it's kind of an older guy. He would need the rest. And then Lane is kind of a newer guy who is the other setter. If they both split maybe one game Jose, one game Lane, we will have the opportunity to play Ryan on the left side, Matt on the left side too, and then Lane setting. And it would be a really solid team. And our passing would be like way better because Ryan and Matt are really good passers. And overall, it's just going to be something really beneficial for the team.
You guys have kind of talked about already having new guys on the left side and just new guys in general. It must be nice to not have the situation you had last semester where you essentially only had 8-9 guys you could dress and really only about 8 guys that were game ready at the time because the 2 guys who were not starters were rookies. Due to injuries, grades, and a few other things with guys on your team. Now you have a full lineup. You can throw a few different looks in, and even if a lot of guys don't play a lot, having them in practice and then having them just in case makes a big difference moving forward with rest, obviously.
Oh yes, I think it's kind of it's better for the team because our practices get more exciting and it's kind of different because we don't really know everyone well right now. Since last year we knew Alexei, we knew how everyone hit the ball because we only had 3 left sides. So it was pretty easy in my part where I'm a libero, so I would know where they were going to hit. And then this year some of the rookies are like just putting some shots that we haven't seen before. So it's good for everyone to practice different things.
And with this possibility of different lineups, it brings a whole new level of competition to practices.
Right.
Like everybody, like you don't just come into practice knowing that you got your spot. You got to fight for it now. Like our first year, we had many guys in each position. Each week you fought for your position on the court, and it just brings a whole new level of intensity to practice. And that's what we're seeing a lot more this year, which is nice because it only benefits everybody. And you don't just get to fly on by. You got to fight for it and earn it.
And that obviously should hopefully then translate into games, which again begins this weekend, starting on Friday, their home opener against the King's University College Eagles.